loading my husband into the van, into the car actually. Good morning, YouTube. Off to work we go. And he's being annoying this morning. He's not speaking to me now.
Sorry, I'm just driving.
Oh.
Hello.
So, today's... Andy's just nearly killed me. Imagine! On a vlog, dead. So, what is it? The 4th of January. I'm in the office all day today. So, some of you will know this. We are releasing my audiobook on the 25th of January, and my podcast of the same name, Money Mechanics, is also going live at the end of January. So today I'm going to be planning out the first 20 episodes of the podcast and digging out all of my podcast recording gear that I bought 2 years ago actually, and I had all the gear and no idea, and so I didn't do anything with it. So today is a day of just organising those things. Andy's back on site today. What are you doing today? Building walls?
Yes.
Building walls today. So the bathroom, I think, will have an actual structure to it today on the project, which is cool. I've got one-to-one client this morning at 10 o'clock, and then I feel like I'm being thrown around in this vehicle. This is very distracting for my videoing. And then I've got my accountability with I have an accountability buddy that and he's just chuckling at me, I think. Accountability buddy that helps me to make sure I get my shit done. So I've got my call with her today for the first one of the year. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. So I've not been very good at tracking my day today in terms of what I've been up to, but right now I'm currently on the floor printing out leaflets. So one of the things that we always do is, if we've bought a house on a road, while we're renovating it, we put a letter, little handwritten effort. We write it once and then we print it. Obviously I haven't got time to write hundreds of letters. And then what we do is we just bit of paper through the letterbox. Obviously we know that the road we've bought on works, and we know what price we can afford to pay already, and we know the floor print, and we know the planning rules, and we know everything for the area because we're already in the middle of a project. So if we can just pick up another unit in the same place, then that makes life much easier. We haven't really got to work much out. So we do this really as just a tactic while we're in the middle of the project. We send this out. So right now I'm prepping them all in the printer, and then I'm going to fold them all, because actually I'm being distracting in the office today because I haven't really got a job to do right now. So I'm folding bits of paper for a minute. I will give these to the team that are over there, and then they'll go through the letterboxes, and hopefully the phone will ring, or we'll get a text and we'll get another lead on a property, or we'll get a number of leads on a property. So yeah, this is what I'm up to. This is my mate Moya. Where are you? Come on then. Say hi to YouTube. No. Just been snogged by the dog. Blech. That's Emma.
11
My
would be
business
perfect
partner in our
if
lettings
that works
business.
for you. We tend to have a team
She's on the
meeting
phone
10
bringing
to
on
11.
new clients. I definitely overestimated how enjoyable this process would be. I normally don't do them, and I'm bored
Sanford.
folding paper, I'm not gonna lie. 100 packed and ready to be delivered. So I'm at home having a little cup of tea. I'm actually in a conundrum. I have finally booked a session with a photographer, because for 5 years I've been running this company and promoting different things and everything that's going on. I've had my YouTube channel and my Instagram and all these things, and I've never had a proper photo shoot, photograph taken of me to be used on things like my headshots for when I'm booked to public speak, or when I'm booked for podcasts and things like that. I've got no professional photographs on our website or anything. The thought of a photo shoot is just so far removed from what is comfortable for me. So I'm sitting here this afternoon. I've got a shoot the 12th it is, so it's Friday the 12th, so next week. What on earth do I wear? Right? I appreciate, I just like bomb about in shit like this. This is my Primark jumper with what looks to be dead people from CSI in colour on it, which I love, and it's super comfortable, but I'm not sure it's photo shoot worthy. What does one wear for a photo shoot? I'm really struggling with it. This is the conundrum of my day. I think, like the photographer is saying, just bring 3 outfit options and just what you would normally wear. And the whole theme is we're doing it in a house, so it's like a work from home vibe. I'm like, well, actually, quite often when I'm working from home, I'll have like a nice top on for Zoom, and I'll have like my scruffy pajama pants on. I'm not sure that's appropriate. What do you think? Not sure whether that will work or not. So yeah, this is my evening musings today. I'm actually at home early tonight, so it's like, well, it's 10 to 7 now. It's not actually that early at all. I'm about to cook steak for dinner, which I'm very excited about. A bit of I think an early night tonight. I feel really tired. Not sure why. Just a bit like meh this evening. That's the official word, by the way. The official emotion of meh. I think I've just had a busy day. My brain's like frazzled because I've done loads of different things today. And I had weird dreams last night. So anyway, not that you guys care about my dreams. Tomorrow, we've got the electrician starting with the first fix for all the electric stuff for our project that we're doing. And also we're going to go and deliver all the handwritten notes that were printed tomorrow. So there's like 100 of those got to go out. And Andy's just told me actually this evening there's 2 houses that have like chatted to them while they've been in there over the last couple of days. So like 2 doors down and then like a couple of doors the other way, who potentially might be interested. So I honestly can't reinforce this enough. If you're ever buying a house or ever doing a project, make sure that you speak to all the neighbours on the street, because you never know who else is selling or who else wants to sell. And at this point in the year, people have just had Christmas, right? And they've had like more people than usual in, and they've had to spend time at home with the kids and the partners and families and in-laws and stuff. It's this sort of time of year where people realise actually they want to move, or they want to downsize or upsize or whatever it might be. And then it's the weekend, which I'm excited about. I have my average steps to get up this weekend. I've not managed to do my 10,000 steps a day, but I did kind of set my targets that I would do an average, because some days I just physically don't have the time. Like I just can't do 10,000 steps. You know, some days I'm on like 6 hours of Zoom, and then I have a webinar in the evening and stuff like that. Or some days I'm driving for 8 hours, and it's just not realistic. So what I've sort of said to myself is I'll do the average. So the weekend I've got some stuff to pick up. So Saturday, long walk. Sunday, long walk. I'm also doing Couch to 5K at the minute. It's an accountability group that's run by Emma Deaker. It's Tinkerbell, just come to say hello. Say hi to YouTube, Tink. Run by Emma Deaker, which started like in January. So I've done my first run, I'm doing my second and my third before the end of the week. And yeah, so I'll probably do that Saturday and Sunday as part of I'm going to do a long walk probably on Saturday and Sunday to get my steps in. So yeah, I'm sure what else there is to tell you this evening. It's been a pretty basic day. I've done loads. I've like fired off emails. I've booked like 4 speaking gigs today for later in the year. Like one's October, one is April, one is June, I think, and then there's one much later in the year as well, which is exciting. Property networking events. One's in Bournemouth, and I haven't spoken in Bournemouth before, so I'm quite excited about that. I'm looking forward to that. So anyone who's based in Bournemouth, I'll be coming down in April, so look out for the dates. I'll put them on my socials. Speaking at events, speaking in people's communities, all really about either property investment or the practical topics in the book, which is money mechanics. And I'm also having a conversation with 2 people about retreats that they run. So we obviously do our retreat in Ibiza. Those of you that know me, then we do an annual business retreat in Ibiza every year in September. We're doing it in October actually this year. I also speak at other people's retreats. So I'm actually speaking to 2 different people who run retreats, who are running retreats this year, to speak at their retreats. I want to do as much of that this year as I possibly can to spread the money mechanics word. My goal is to sell 10,000 books this year. So I think we've sold about 1,000 so far, maybe 1,100, let's just say 1,000. So I've got 9,000 books left to sell. So if you haven't got a book yet, I'll put the link in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure that I can send these videos as viral as possible so that people buy the book. I appreciate you, obviously. So yeah, that's me signing off for the evening. not really much more to tell you about my day. It's been a relatively basic day today, not too exciting. So yeah, have a nice evening all, and I will catch you later. Bye.